Hello all, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu, and this video is about comparing a very successful surgeon, okay, who's making huge amount of money with an anesthesiologist who also started his career and who's doing a pretty decent job. So let us see in a 25-year period, okay, that is the time they would retire, right, normally. So at the end of it, who is going to win the financial battle, okay, who is going to earn more money is what we are going to see. Answer looks obvious to you, but you see the tax implications which I'm going to show you. You also see the power of compounding in this particular video. You'll understand who is the winner. So let us start with the surgeon. I would like to define a successful surgeon first. So based on my experience, I would define any surgeon who is in a high demand specialties like cardiovascular surgery, neurosurgery, orthopedic surgery, gastrosurgery. If a surgeon is doing 7 to 8 surgeries in a week, I would consider him successful. I'll tell you why. If somebody is doing 7 to 8 surgeries in a week, around 52 weeks are there, right? So they would do anywhere between 360 to 420 surgeries in a year. So on an average, in bigger hospitals, the surgeon's fee would be roughly between 50 to 70,000 per surgery. So if you take 360 surgeries in a year, a surgeon would earn around 2.7 crores annually. And if he's doing 400 surgeries in a year, if you take it as 8 surgeries per week, so then it would be around 3 crores in a year. So a successful surgeon is the one person who is earning around this range. Okay, so there are only one among 50 or 100 people. Not everyone is in this category. You have to understand that. Okay, now let us go to our anesthesiologist who is just passed out, started his freelancing career, and is earning around 2 lakhs or around 2 lakhs he is earning. So let us assume his starting salary is around 2 lakhs in freelancing career. And his annual salary would be around, it's not a complex math, annual salary would be around 30 lakhs. I'm taking 2.5 lakh for the ease of calculation. And now we are trying to compare. So these two guys, okay, you might be thinking the answer is very obvious, but you look at the tax implications and all that, you will come to know who is the winner in the end. Okay, let us compound now. The future value of anesthesiologist after 25 years. So how we calculate is, I am considering an annual growth rate of 10%, okay, for the kind of money that he is going to earn. So every year he would earn 30 lakhs, right? So we are not taking the expenditure part, only the actual real money earning part I am going to talk about. So 30 lakhs every year, 10% growth over a period of, the money that he invested this year will become, that will get added to the money that you are earning to the next year. So in that way, if you calculate, so the anesthesiologist on his 25th year would earn around 3 crore 24 lakhs, and in the total 25 years it would be around 22 crores. So it's a good amount, no guys, it's not a very small amount. So 22 crores is the amount anesthesiologist would earn if he is doing freelancing, and then if he is saying every penny of that without expending, he would earn this amount of money, which is practically not possible, but for the calculation's sake, let us do it. Okay, 22 crores. Okay, and then the surgeon already I showed the math. So surgeon is here the math gets little complicated. So the surgeon's earnings will be delayed. Okay, there will be 10-year delay in the income. The reason being, they have to go for MCH, they have to go for fellowships, they have to build the practice, and then they have to become successful. Usually there is a 10 to 15-year delay in earning this kind of salaries. So, but the anesthesiologist is earning from the beginning. So the calculation becomes little different here. So I have to consider only 15 years because 10 years I have to deduct as part of the training. So future value of surgeon would be 2.73 crores. If I take for calculation, the 15th year he would earn around 11 crores, but all the 14 years if I calculate, it will become 57 crores. So this is the amount that a surgeon would earn. Even he starts late after 10 years, he would compensate for that and he will earn 57. Now the math becomes even more complicated with the tax implications of Indian system. So considering tax implications, so the anesthesiologist would be applicable for a rule called as 44 ADA, and then according to that, any person who is less than 50 lakh bracket would be eligible for this 44 ADA rule. In that, what happens is 50% of your salary you can show as expenditure, and you will just pay your tax for the rest of the 50%. If you calculate that, the tax of all these 22 years, if you remove per year, if you calculate for the anesthesiologist and remove, it will come to around 18.9 crores. So anesthesiologist who is earning around 30 lakhs per year would earn around 18.9 crores at the end of 25 years, removing all the taxes. But the surgeon's math becomes complicated here because they would have to pay more taxes, because they will have something called as a surcharge tax, CSS tax, advance tax, and they won't be eligible for the 75 lakh cap, which is there for anesthesiologist. They have to audit and they have to pay all these kinds of taxations, and they would pay a humongous amount of tax. Out of 2.7 crores, around a crore will be gone for tax, and they would be left with 1.7 to 1.8 crore rupees per year. So if you deduct the tax from their total income in the 25 years, the post-tax income would be around 37 crores. So you understood, right? What I'm trying to tell is, even though you earn more after 15 years, you will end up paying more in the form of taxes, which anesthesiologist wouldn't do. Okay, he would be actually paying lesser taxes because he's fitting into that 44 ADA rule. So finally, the number has come to 18.9 crore, or roughly around 20 crores for anesthesiologist, who is like, just an average guy who is doing freelancing, compared to a very, very super successful surgeon who just made, around 30 plus, 35 plus crore at the end of 25 years. This is not a very big gap according to me. Now you like the math which I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to compare a successful anesthesiologist. Let us see. A successful guy I define as a person who's earning around 4 lakhs in a month. Okay, that is very, very possible now if you do DMs and if you do your international degrees and all that in bigger hospitals. So if you do 4 lakhs and then if you do 10% annual growth rate after 25 years, you would earn around 35 crores. Okay, with the compounding and all that. So 35 crores if you are earning, you are almost equal to the super successful surgeon who is earning in crores. You have to understand that math. So if you're an anesthesiologist or any kind of emerging specialty, you earn very early in your career. That is the superpower you have, and that amount will compound over a period of time. That is what you need to understand. You got it right? So almost a very successful surgeon and a successful anesthesiologist who starts earning early would earn the same amount of money. So why I did this particular video is, mastering the early career success is the most important thing, guys. It is not about waiting for 15-20 years to earn crores of rupees. You have to start early in your career. That is where engineers are beating you guys. Your engineering friends are starting at 20 to 23 years. Even though they get 20,000-30,000, they invest properly, they will beat you guys. Even if you earn lakhs of rupees later on, understand the have some financial knowledge. So the learnings from this particular video is that early earning is very important, and anesthesiologists and emergency physicians and intensivists start very, very early earning. So that is a superpower. And second thing is, the stress levels also would be low. So what happens is, when you earn in crores, your stress also is in crores. So when you earn in lakhs, your stress also is in lakhs. Understand that. That is the reality. I know, I see every day. These surgeons who are earning in crores are in humongous stress. Okay. They say we enjoy the game and all that, but they're in stress. And then the chances of reaching your financial independence goals are very high with the anesthesiology, because it's very, very, very easy to earn 2.5 lakhs by freelancing after anesthesiology, and it's very, very, very tough to become that 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 superstar surgeon after doing MS surgery or MCH surgery. Okay, so your chances are like very high. You had better bet on a business where you can click 100%. This is what is the business. And more work-life balance, obviously I don't have to tell. Work-life balance is superb in these specialties, and early financial freedom. So this is my conclusion. So just to show you guys, the specialties which has high earning potential are cardiovascular surgery, neurosurgery, orthopedic surgery, urology, transplant surgery, and plastic and reconstructive surgeries. So these surgeons only can reach that potential, but even then they can be beaten down financially by a very good anesthetist. Okay. And not only that, they have to actually go for abroad training to different countries, and they have to do fellowships, and then they have to can constantly keep updating themselves, marketing themselves, projecting themselves. So this is all about the MBBS, MS, MCH, and fellowship and advanced training, and then build your practice, and then they reach that level. So this is my conclusion, guys. Who's the winner, who is the loser? You only decide. Hope for me, if you understand essence of this video, that is enough. And so hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will give a different perspective to you. Okay, so these kind of things nobody actually tells you in your MBBS time or PG time, because most of the people don't know this. Very few people have financial knowledge. So that is the most important thing. So you spend less, earn early, and you become financially free in the early part of your career, so that you can actually spend your later part of life in a more free way. I'm not telling you to stop working, but you can actually cut down your work. If you have like 30 crores and all in your account, for example, by 25, 26, you started your career as an anesthesiologist, and by 50 to 53, if you have that kind of amount in your account, you still have 20 years of time, right? And you're fit that time. So you can enjoy your life. You can go for international trips. Imagine if you have 30 crores in your account, every month you would be getting 15, 16 lakhs as your interest. So what more do you want, guys? So even if you consider inflation, that would be a very significant amount per month. So that is what I can tell you. And so all the emerging fields have this advantage: PMR, palliative, I'm still doubtful, PMR, anesthesia, emergency medicine, transfusion medicine, and radiation oncology. Getting a job is tough. Once you'll reach this position. And then even infectious diseases after MD, microbiology, and I think all these are the specialties. I think very early you will settle, and this kind of salaries are possible. So that's it, guys. And nuclear medicine is one more. You can reach this position in early age. You can start your money earnings. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for following the video till now, and hope this video helps you. Join the channel. A lot of videos are there in my channel, like DNB colleges and different places, and preparing for a DAC, and Middle Eastern videos also are becoming for members only. So all those videos you can access if you join the channel, and more videos will come for members in future. Interview with different people in USA, UK, and all, even Saudi, different Middle Eastern countries also would come for members. So join the channel. I recommend you to join my channel. And thank you very much, guys. Thank you for following the video till the end. If you come to this point of the video, I request you to subscribe to the channel and share the video to your friends whom you think is relatable. Okay, not for everyone. We don't want our videos to go to common public. I really don't like that. I want only doctors to watch my videos. So please share only to relatable people. Don't keep sharing in your family groups and all that. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much.